Hey everyone, One Big Boss here, and we are back for another impressions video here at New to Retro Reviews. And as you can tell, I finally got to play this game after starting my new job. It's been a little hectic lately, but I finally got time to sit down and play this, and today we're talking about The Walking Dead 400 Days. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering what this is. A lot of you probably already know what it is because you've played it, and if you're diehard fans of The Walking Dead, you probably have played it or looked it up already. Regardless, Walking Dead 400 Days is about the survivors in different periods of after the outbreak. And it's set during different days, and wow, look at that, 209 for gas to 198. Holy crap. Man, we're paying like $4 a gallon up here or something like that. But anyway, it's about the different survivors and their groups and the people that they're with and the choices that they make. So much like the original Walking Dead game done by Telltale, it's, it's point and click, choose, and hope for the best kind of deal, Also, it's the bridge between Season 1 and Season 2. Now, throughout this game, you're going to see a lot of different places from the first game, and a lot of, a lot of throwbacks to the first game, which is pretty cool. And how you start this game is different. You can choose from any one of the survivors that you see here on the billboard, which was a nice little addition, and each one starts off at a different day of the outbreak, so it's pretty cool. Like, some is like 2 days after, others are, I think, like 292 days into it. So right there, I mean, like, that was a pretty good job by Telltale right there to do something like that. I also gotta say that the game is kind of short, but in no way does that make it a bad game or affect the gameplay or the overall outcome of the game. The characters themselves are just as brilliant as the characters you meet in Season 1. And like I said, the game may be short, but the guys who were writing this and all behind it up at Telltale, and I think that Robert Kirkman had his hand in this as well, they gave it away to create all these great characters in such a short game, and it doesn't feel rushed in any way possible. There's different scenarios, you get a quick feel, especially if you already played the first game. You kind of know what to do in this game, and they've really made it a good choice. Like, when you like some characters and when you hear about their backgrounds and learn about their personalities, it's really hard to do some of the choices in this game. I won't really say like what the choices are and stuff, because I want to leave this for a surprise for everybody, but like I said, the characters that you really meet, they really push the story along. No character seems dull or boring. No character makes you like, ugh, like, every character fits perfectly into this game, and I gotta say that that's great. The voice acting also is tremendous as always. The game looks just as great as it did before. There's a couple like frame skips and everything, and that was a problem for me at first, because I died a couple times because of it. Again, the characters are really what drive this game, and I'm serious about this. The characters just seem to fit so well. Even if some of them you hate, you know that they have to be in the game for a reason. And just trying to like make things better or try to go the good way or the bad way, it's kind of a tough decision. And I'll tell you, when I played through this game completely, my entire stats at the end of the game were 50% even for everything. So, the struggle to do what's right and what's wrong, retain yourself, retain who they were, character interaction, it's really great. And I gotta say that Telltale, again, they did a phenomenal job at this. And you really feel for a lot of these characters, you really do. I gotta say, in the end, the game does have its dark tones, but it also has its comedic tones to it as well, and it really adds to the game, because even at the end of the world, I mean, people are still gonna try to crack jokes and retain who they were at one point, and that's what I love about this game. They give you the choice to keep who this person was or completely change them, change the outcome of the game. The action is great. Like, quick time events are awesome, and I got spooked a couple times playing this game. It's just really fun to play, and yeah, like I said, it was short, but the replay value on it is great because it doesn't take too long to replay, because I think every episode of The Walking Dead Season 1 was about 35, maybe 40 minutes, depending on what you were doing. These things can run about 15 minutes if you do the right thing. Either way, they're fun, there's great moments, and if you got $5 for the PlayStation 3 version, please go out and buy this. This game is great, and right now, it's a dry spell for video games. At least it is for me. I don't know about how anybody else feels, but if you got time to burn and $5 to burn, please do so. Go out and buy this game, because you will not regret it. So, everybody, thanks for watching this Impressions video. I always appreciate it. Thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Follow us on the Twitter and the Facebooks, because we're there. And yeah, I'm One Big Boss, and I will see you all next time. Thanks, everyone.